morning student, myself Bina Tripathi. Welcome to your online class. See student, this is your environmental studies part 1 textbook standard 5. Students, today I am going to explain you in science chapter 24 substance, objects and energy. See students, previous chapter 23 we have learned infectious diseases and how to prevent them. And in this chapter we are going to learn about the substance, objects and energy. Can you tell? See students, that is totally cancel. I have marked with pencil, no need to read this. Try this, it is activity based students. Take a small piece of candy, sugar or coal and pound them in a mortar. What do you notice? When we pound the coal or the sugar, it turns into a powder and that is into small particles. So see student, that means what you notice that means when you pound the coal or the sugar, it turns into a powder and that is into small particles. See the pictures, pounding pieces of coal. All substances we see around us are made up of very tiny particles. You must have seen how sawdust or particles of wood fly when the wood is cut with a saw. And see student, that means all substances we see around us are made of very tiny particles. And you must have seen how sawdust or particles of wood fly when the wood is cut with a saw. See the picture, sawing wood. And see that grinding. When iron or copper is made smooth with a file, we get particles of iron or copper. All substances like pencil, chalk, paper, wood, wheat, grain, iron, copper, coal are all made up of fine particles. And say students, that means when iron or copper is made smooth with a file, we can get, that means particles of iron or copper. And all substances like pencil, chalk, paper, wood, wheat, grain, iron, copper, coal, all, that means all are made up of fine particles. Okay, the small particles of various substances that we can see are themselves made up of many tinier particles. That means students, the small particles of various substances that we can see themselves are made up of many tinier particles. These tiny particles are so small that they are not visible to our eyes. That means we can't see that with our eyes. That means these tiny particles are very small, so small, and that means in our eyes we can't see them. They are not visible to our eyes. Lakhs of particles in any substance must come together to form a particle that can be visible to us. And see students, this way lack of particles of any substance must come together to form a particles and that can be visible to us. Use your brain power. What are the small particles that can be seen in a beam of light that enters a dark room? See students, in the beam of light and the small particles of dust are seen. What you can say that? Dust. Do you know the theory that all substances are made of minute particles was proposed long ago by Conrad Maharshi. So see students, that means we can say about the theory that all substances are made of minute particles was proposed long ago by Conrad Maharshi. Conrad Maharshi was born in 6th century BC at Prabhas Kshetra near Sorati, Somnath in Gujarat, where he was born student. That means at Prabhas Kshetra near Sorati, Somnath in Gujarat. His given name was Uluk. He proposed that all things in the world can be classified into 7 categories. That means students, what he proposed that all living things in the world can be classified into 7 categories. He was also the first to suggest that every object in the universe is made up of minute particles. He named that tiny particle, that is pillow. What he named that student tiny particles, that is pillow. Okay. Can you tell, if there is a sudden shower, we take shelter under a roof at the roadside, even though the rain does not fall on us directly, we can get, that means we get wet to some extent. Why? See students, the raindrop that fall on the road bounce off and break up into droplets. These droplets are also made up of tinier particles of water. They make us wet. It means that liquid are also made up of small particles. So see student, means the raindrops that fall on the roads bounce off and break up into droplets, and these droplets are also made up of teenier small particles of water, and they make us wet. It means that liquid are also made up of small particles. Use your brain power. See students, I have marked with pencil, no need to read this, totally cancel. Naphthalene is continuously being converted into small particles in the gaseous states. See students, naphthalene is continuously being converted into small particles in the gaseous state. Such small particles from the ball settle on the clothes, so the clothes too smell of naphthalene. As the particles leave the naphthalene balls, the balls grow smaller in size and slowly disappear. And that means students, that means as the particles leave the naphthalene ball, the balls grow smaller in size and slowly it will be disappear. Particles of rangoli are fine like a floor. Rangoli colors are also available in the form of grain. So see student, that means particles of rangoli are fine like a floor, and rangoli colors are also available in the form of grain. See the picture. Use your brain power. Suppose you do not have rangoli powder, what things can you use as an alternative? That means if you are not having the rangoli powder, what you can use it on that place? So we can use flour, face powder, chalk powder, okay, and this way we can mean, that means to replace rangoli. We can use color powders like turmeric, kumkum, etc. for filling colors in the rangoli. Okay. States of substance. Water is found in nature in 3 states. See students, water is found in nature in how many states? 3 states. Which are they? Solid, liquid and gaseous. In all the 3 states, the individual particles of water remain the same. However, the arrangement of the particles in each of these states is different. That means we can say that students, in all the 3 states, the individual particles of water remain the same. However, the arrangement of the particles in each of these states is different. See that ice, water. So see the particles in a solid, and water is a particles in a liquid. See that a cloud and particles in a gas. So this way we can say about that water is found nature in 3 states: solid, liquid and gaseous. Okay, that means ice, particles in a solid, water, particles in a liquid, and cloud, particles in a gas. As a result, we see difference in the properties of solid, liquid and gaseous. All substances in nature have a particulate form, that is, they are made up of particles. In nature, every substance occurs in specific states. See students, in nature, every substance occurs in a specific states. Accordingly, that substance is called a solid, liquid or gas. For example, aluminium and coal, they are solid. Kerosene and petrol are liquid, while nitrogen and oxygen are gases. So see student, it is very good examples are shown here. That means aluminum and coal are solids, kerosene and petrol are in liquid, and while nitrogen and oxygen are gaseous form. Different substances have different properties. Substances may differ with respect to properties like hardness, transparency, color, smell, solubility in water, etc. And this way students, different substances have different properties are there, and substance may differ with respect of properties, which are that examples like hardness, transparency, color, smell, solubility in water, etc. Substance and objects. See students, substance means what? A particular kind of matters with uniform properties. We can say the material, that is substance. And objects means what students? A material, things that can be seen and touched, that is items, things. We can say the objects. Can you tell? Asmita went to buy an earthen pot. There she saw many things kept for sale. That means she went to buy an earthen pot, and that place she saw that many things kept for sale. How did she identify what she needed? From what substance had the potter made all the things? So what is the difference between a substance and an object? So it is activity based, students. Objects have a definite shape. Okay, that means, students, object have a definite shape. Their parts are put together in a particular way. So their parts are put together in a particular way. Objects are made up from substance. And how the objects are made, students? Objects are made from substance in the picture. Look at the objects in the picture above. So see that all these are the objects. Look at the objects in the picture above. What substance are they all made from? Friends, these objects in the picture above, we can see that it is made from wood. Okay. Energy. Can you tell? We make useful objects from a variety of substance. See, students, that means we make useful objects from a variety of substance. Another use of substance is that we get energy from some of them. So there is a car. Its tank is full of fuel, but it does not move. Why is that? When we have run a long distance, we feel tired. We have to stop. Why is that? See, students, energy is required to do work. Energy is required to do work. The capacity of a body to do work is called energy. And this way, students, energy required to do work and the capacity of a body to do work is called a energy. See, students, when petrol or diesel burns in a motor vehicles, energy get released. When the petrol is finished, or if it stop burning, then what happens that the vehicles too stops running. That means when in the vehicle there is no petrol, then what happens that the vehicles stop running. When something burns, energy get released in the form of heat. So you have learned that our body too energy is obtained from the burning of certain substance. See, student, picture are there. So you have to learn that our body too energy is obtained by the burning of certain substance. See that fuels, biogas, LPG. Many machines can be run using fuels. Coal, diesel, CNG, LPG, petrol are all substances from which energy is obtained in the form of heat. So see, students, when a person or vehicles moves, heat energy get converted into motion. Energy in the form of motion is called kinetic energy. That means energy in the form of motion, we can say it is called the kinetic energy. All moving things have kinetic energy. Yes, students, all the moving things, we can say that, have the kinetic energy. For example, when the winds blow, the windmill turn and sailing boat and cloud move from one place to another. This work is possible only because of the kinetic energy of the winds. That means all moving things have kinetic energy. An example, when the winds blow, the wind will turn and sailing boats and cloud move from one place to another. And this work is possible only, students, because of the kinetic energy of the winds. See the picture. Okay. Which other machines use kinetic energy to do certain tasks? How do they get this kinetic energy? A ceiling fan, a mixer grinder, a water pump are machines in which kinetic energy is used. They get kinetic energy from electricity. And see, students, that means they get kinetic energy from electricity. Electricity is also a form of energy. See, students, find out total cancer. I mark with pencil, no need to read this. Use your brain power. What uses of heat energy do we see in our daily life? See, students, in our daily life we can see that LPG and kerosene is a heat energy. That means the LPG uses in work of kitchen and kerosene is work also for kitchen. We see in our daily life. Okay. Other forms of energy. We use several devices in which work is done using not heat but other forms of energy. That means, students, we use several devices in which work is done using not heat but other forms of energy. For example, we use electricity to run the TV. That means without electricity, TV will not run. The electricity is converted into light and sound energy. And see, student, that means this way the electricity is converted into light and sound energy. In a solar cooker and solar water heater, solar energy is used. and in solar cooker and solar water heater, students, solar energy is used. See the picture. Okay. And plants use sunlight to prepare their own food, and you all know that plants use sunlight, and with the help of sunlight they can prepare their own food. In this process, energy from sunlight is stored in the food substance they mix. These are the substance that burns in our body and give us all the energy we need for various purposes. And see students, that means these are the substance that burns in our body and give us all the energy we need for various purposes. When we burn substance like coal, mineral oil and stored energy, they contain is converted into heat energy. That means when we burn substance like coal, mineral oil, the stored energy they contain is converted into heat energy. Sources of energy. See student, what are sources of energy? We use various forms of energy such as heat, light, sound, electricity and kinetic energy to do different tasks. In today's world, our main source for all these forms of energy are fuels and electricity. That means students, in today's world, our main source for all these forms of energy are fuels and electricity. And to produce electricity, many power stations use fuels. Do you know totally cancel? Students, I have marked with pencil, no need to read this. And see the picture. Okay. You know totally cancel, I have marked with pencil, no need to read this. Always remember, sunlight, wind and water are non-exhaustible source of energy. They must be used to the maximum extent as alternative source of energy. See students, what we have learned in this topic. That means every substance we see around us is made of minute particles. We have learned that. Next, we can make different objects from the same substance. That means same substance we can make the different types of objects. Next, substances are in the solid, liquid and gaseous state. Next, the capacity of body to do work is called the energy. That means the capacity of a body to do work is called energy. Next, all moving things have kinetic energy. See students, whatever the moving things are there have the kinetic energy. Next, various forms of energy such as heat, light, sound, electricity are used to do different kinds of work. Next, sunlight, wind and water are non-exhaustible source of energy. See students, exercise. Question number 1, what's the solution? Question number 2, use your brain power. Question number 3, answer the following questions. And see students, activities today cancel. I have marked with pencil, no need to read this. So all these are the assignment I am giving to you as your homework. You have to do this in your notebook and read this lesson twice, 2 times properly. I hope that you understood this lesson. Thank you.